online. Whenever something happens online and South Africans get involved, people know you. Doesn't matter what country they're from. They're like, when South Africans get on Twitter, you must cross the street. And it's the same for me. Every time I announce I'm going to be doing shows in any country that isn't South Africa, yo guys, South Africans get angry. Eh? South Africans get angry, start rioting in my mentions. People losing their minds. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to Germany. Recently, I was excited. I was like, oh, I'm going to Paris. I'm going to be doing a show in France. People lost it. Trevor, what the hell? When are you coming back to South Africa? Yeah, Trevor, you think you're better. When are you don't know, you don't want to perform here anymore. Yeah, no, Trevor, this country needs you. Why aren't you coming back? What, you're not South African anymore? What not? My favorite one was one guy who just wrote, we've also got Paris. You know, guys, you know it's gotten so intense that even my team in LA is afraid of South Africans. My team in Los Angeles is terrified of you, terrified. Yeah, we'll announce that we're doing a tour, right? And the first time this happened, it was mind-blowing. One of my team members came up to me and he's like, yo, Trevor, dude, this is really exciting, man. We're launching the European dates. Everything's going live and we're gonna be kicking that off tomorrow. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So when do we go live? He's like, well, we're just waiting for South Africans to go to sleep. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, we just gotta wait for them to go to sleep. We've realized if we don't wait, then they come in, they're really angry that you're not coming home. So we wait for them, and then when the last one's asleep, then we load it online. I'm like, what are they saying? He's like, well, they say a lot of things. Some people say you think you're better than them, and some people say you've forgotten your roots, and look, to be honest, most of them just write this one word, pose. You know who you are. Now I'm busy there trying to explain. What does pose mean? It doesn't mean anything. Hey, it just means like crazy, you know? Like, yeah, what a crazy story. Pose. So I had to come back just to stop South Africans from terrorizing me online. You know? Yeah, you guys know who you are. You get a taste of how the people are. You know, like Durban was interesting because I don't know what it is about people in Durban, but it feels like they want to fight with you for no reason all the time. No, even when they're like being nice to you, it feels like they want to fight. You know, and I've noticed this. You know where I've noticed it is when you're taking pictures with South Africans. That's when you notice it. You know, because South Africans are very different to everyone in the world, especially with how they deal with fame. I've noticed this. You know, like overseas, fame is like a religion. Right? Especially like in places like America. You know, when you're famous there, people worship you. You know, you see people spotting a celebrity in the streets, like, oh my God, it's Beyonce. Ah! And then they faint. Ah! Ah! No, South Africans aren't like that. South Africans, you're not famous. I feel like in South Africa, people just know you. You know? Yeah, like here when I walk in the street, no one's like, ah! I hear people are just like, Trevor! Trevor! Yeah. Everywhere it's different. Every single place, it's different. Cape Town was one of my favorites because we were there for a while, you know, and I haven't done shows in Cape Town for a very long time, you know. I haven't done shows in Cape Town for a long time, and so I was there. In fact, the last time I did shows in Cape Town was when the DA was still being led by Lindiwe Mazibuko and was Musi Maimane. Yeah, that's how far it was. And then now when I got there, it was like, wow, I was like, damn, it's been that long. Because now it was like some guy, Oosthuizen or something, and Helen Ziller. I was like, damn. I was like, this is pretty impressive, DA. Yeah, you proved everybody wrong. You showed that once you go black, you can go back. Wow. Look at you. And Cape Town has flavor, eh? Cape Town has flavor. I'm walking in the streets one day, And they've got a beautiful city center there. And I'm walking on a street called Cliff Street. And I'm walking along, minding my own business. And from across the street, almost a block away, I hear some guy screaming my name. Trevor! Trevor! And I turn and I see, and there's a guy far on the other side who's wearing like blue overalls, and he's like, Trevor! And I look and he's like, wait there! And he comes running. And guys, he said it with such confidence, I waited. I didn't even know, like that's something that could never happen overseas. I can bet you money now. There's no one overseas who's like, Oprah, wait there. That's not a thing. This guy made me stop. He came running over. He was like, yo, Trevor, where mas the cunt? Yeah, but I can't believe it. This is most you, nah? This is most you. Yeah, it's you most, nah? Trevor Noah. And I was like, yeah, it's me. He's like, it's not you. I was like, no, it's me. He's like, nah, man, you're not Trevor. You look like Trevor Noah. I was like, I am Trevor Noah. He's like, it's not. I was like, okay, it's not. He's like, it's most you, Trevor Noah. Yeah, it was you. Why are you acting like it's not you? I was like, because you said it's not me. You're trying to be funny here, Trevor. Nah? I can see you. Can I take a selfie there, Trevor? Can I take a selfie? I was like, yeah, let's take a selfie. He's like, okay. Yeah, let's take a selfie there. Let's take a selfie. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. He's like, you must do your phone there. I'm like, what? He's like, I've got a cock phone, Trevor. Take it with yours. You've probably got a nice phone, like an iPhone or something, but I'll take a picture there. I'm like, and then do what with it? He's like, you must put it there by your Instagram. Yeah, you must tag me. I also want the followers. I was like, yo, dude, let's just do it with your phone. He's like, Trevor, okay, let's take it there. But you mustn't laugh, ne? You mustn't laugh because I got a scam song. You must relax. Okay, we're going to take a picture, ne? Hold on. Let me just delete something here. I just need to make some space here. Let me just delete some pictures. Because I didn't think I was going to meet you today, no? I didn't prepare for this. Now I just got to see here. I can't now. That's my girlfriend there. I can't delete that one. This is most my mom. This is another picture. This is a picture. You see this one? I'm trying to buy this golf, no? You see there? It's a Mark II. You know Mark II? Yeah, it's a limited edition, this one. Yeah, check that there. Hey, brah, this is almost a nice one. Hold on. Okay. We got it. You ready? Okay, Trevor there. Yeah. Say cheese. And I was like, all right, cheers, man. He's like, Trevor. Yeah, bro. Look now. Look, you spoil the picture. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, you must wait. I'm like, wait for what? I heard the sound. He's like, bro, on this phone, the sound and the picture is different. It's two separate transactions. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He's like, you must wait. Just relax. I'll tell you when you can move, okay? I was like, okay, fine. Okay, let's do it. Then he's like, okay, you ready? Say cheese. And I'm like, there, cheese. Can we move? Don't move. Just wait. Just relax. Just stay there. Oh, how long does that? Don't talk. You're gonna spoil the picture. Yeah, just pray someone doesn't phone now. But just wait. Okay, yeah, we got it. There's more. Nah, Trevor, why you don't smile, brah? Why you don't smile? Why you don't give me that TV smile? You see, you, Trevor, you mustn't ask me for a picture again, man. That never happens to me anywhere in the world. Only here. Mzansi. South Africa. I've been waiting. It was supposed to happen a long time ago, but then it couldn't happen because of COVID. COVID was happening. I couldn't come back to do the shows. And then they said there's no shows. And then they said the shows are limited. Then they said it's not limited, but now there's still COVID. Then I saw COVID in South Africa. I was like, I'm not going to take that chance. Yeah, because COVID in America was easy. They just asked you. They're like, please don't go outside. And if you did, they were like, well, we tried. Yeah, hey, it was no joke. I saw soldiers kicking people into their houses. Get inside. I'm in my yard. Hey, COVID is coming. So I was like, I'll wait. But I was always coming back. Wow, it's good to be back, y'all. It is so good to be back. So good to be back home. You know, everyone asked me that question, by the way. A lot of people ask me that question. They go like, Trevor, does it still feel like home? Hey? Does it feel like home? Like, is it really home? Guys, it will always feel like home. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. The people, the food, the culture, And most importantly, the reason it'll always feel like home is because even when I was in New York for 8 years, every few months, I would get an SMS from the SABC telling me to pay my TV license. Yo, guys, those people are relentless, eh? Those people are relentless. I was in New York, these people were still there. Cling, pay your TV license, you are in arrears, 47 Rand and 60 cents. I would ignore it because I was like, it's probably automated, I don't even live there. They would come back in, second warning, pay your TV license, 47 Rand and 60 cents. I was like, guys, I don't live there, you must leave me alone. I even replied once, I was like, stop, unsubscribed. Then they responded, pay your TV license, 47 Rand, 60 cents. I started ignoring it. A few months later, I got referred to a debt collector. Yeah, because the SABC doesn't play, guys. They're one of the one section that works there is the debt collecting. They don't play games there. Literally, I was minding my own business. I'm walking around in New York City. My phone rings. It was an unknown number, right? And I answered it, because you can when you live in America. You can do these things, you know? Yeah, you can take chances like, because in South Africa, guys, you know. Unknown numbers, unknown problems, yeah? So I answered the phone. I was like, hello? And the voice on the other side was like, hi, Mr. Noah. Am I speaking to Mr. Noah? I was like, yes. Like, hi, Mr. Noah, you speaking to Johan here? I'm calling you from the Vet and Associates. We've been referred your case by the SABC because your account are in arrears. And your failure to pay means that we are now going to be attaching your assets. I was like, assets? Plural. That's 47 Rand and 60 cents. He's like, that's right, Mr. Noah, but actually now it has gone up. It is now 49 Rand because of interest. I was like, Johan, listen, man. I don't live in South Africa, so I don't need a TV license because I don't watch TV in South Africa anymore. He's like, well, we don't know that, Mr. Noah. Okay? We don't know where you are or what you are doing. I was like, my man, but you do. You do. No, because guys, I worked at a show called The Daily Show. They wrote it in the name. So you knew where I was every day. Every day. That's the best alibi. Where is he? He's there. When? Daily. Johan didn't buy that, eh? Johan was like, well, sir, because you didn't go through the correct protocol, then you did not cancel your TV license, so you are still in arrears. I didn't even know there was protocol. Did you know this? Did you know? I didn't know this. What is the protocol? He's like, so you were supposed to go and get an affidavit stating that you no longer have a TV. I'm like, Johan, our police are dealing with too many things in this country. For me now to go to them, can you imagine me walking into a police station? I'm there waiting in the line, finally. I get up there, next. Yebo Baba. Yes, can I help you? Yes, I need an affidavit, please. Okay, what's happening? I don't have a TV. Oh, they stole it. No, they didn't steal it. So you have it? No, I don't have it. No, I don't live here and I don't have a TV. I need to tell the SABC I don't need a TV license. Okay. So what do you want from me? No, I need an affidavit. I need you to write the affidavit. That's what they said. Oh, okay. What's your name? Trevor. Okay, Trevor doesn't have a TV. But how do I know you don't have a TV? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, okay, did you watch Chief Pirates? No. Okay, doesn't know the Chiefs Pirates game, no TV, stem. What am I doing? It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. He didn't follow the protocol, but Johan was adamant. I'm having an hour-long conversation. We're arguing back and forth. At some point, I said, Johan, I know you're doing your job. I know you're doing your job, Johan. But please, I don't watch TV in South Africa. And then Johan, without missing a beat, is like, Mr. Noah, you might live in America, but we don't know when and where you are coming back and what you are doing. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, unbeknownst to us, you may be watching TV here. I'm like, what does that mean? What, you think I'm sneaking back into the country to watch Seven de Laan? Yeah, quickly, that Charmaine, make it back to Oppie Coffee, quickly. So I paid.